FunX Radio, you don't know, say, man, and more blessings, gentlemen. I say, serenity and love in the ear, and the one who won't deny. Soon cry a river of tears. Oh yes, you don't know, say, man, let the music play. Boom, Babylon's burning.
Hey, Cuba hier met een report vanuit Amsterdam. De Another Intensity Tour wordt hier afgesloten door de man die nu naast me zit. Gentleman, how are you feeling? Because I heard you caught a flu or something.
Well, you know, somebody always have a flu, you know, because when you're in this bus, when somebody get the flu, it never come out. You know, so once somebody have it, right now I got it, you know, but it's okay, I still can sing.
You brought along Ziggy actually, you guys met in Germany. Where did that connection start? When did you say, yeah, I want this guy to do the pre-shows for me?
Well, you know, actually, it was Rodney. You know, Rodney was the one who I have the connection to him to organize certain festivals for him in Europe. So he told me about him and said, you got to listen to that artist and give me the CD. You know, the CD. I said, yeah, it's nice, you know. But then I saw him and I felt a certain spirit with him, you know, and it's hard to find nowadays because either you have the talent or, you know, you have the right people around you, or you don't have the perseverance, or you don't have the stage talent, or you don't have the studio talent. It's always something, but he got it all, and that's very hard to find nowadays.
Truth and right time and keep performing. I hear the Babylon better with alarming. Them see a right just get to youth and ready for swarming.
We actually heard that you guys made a song together, A Better Way.
Yeah, that's right. It's a wonderful song. You're going to hear it later, you know. It's about that the children, you know, they shouldn't listen to the fairy tale no more. You know, children, oh no, children don't believe in that fairy tale. Hey, Mr. Babylon, the youths of today no longer. You know, we not believe in that fairy tale. That means that we are questioning everything what Babylon give us. You know, the system, the parents, the teachers, the priests, everything, you know, we have to question it. You know, you have to check out if it's still you. And then if it's still you, it's alright. But if it's not you, you have to rebel. You know what I say? And that's what the song is about. Yeah. It's a wonderful song. It's a step-up beat. Roots reggae music, 2007.
I know Jah will always be there. Never leave the side, you know. And I know He's everywhere.
You went to Jamaica to record this album, Another Intensity. Can you tell us a little bit about the process?
Well, you know, it was a long process. I went there for 9 months. It was a baby, you know. It was really 9 months. Jamaica is not easy, you know. It's a place where you need a lot of patience. You shouldn't have a plan, you know. You need a vision, but don't have a plan, you know, because it never works out. So at the same time, there's so much spirituality and so much creativity. When you go to Kingston, you know, in the studios, you find some people who, you know, put a certain passion into the music, what we never find in Europe yet, you know. And it's something. All right, if I go in the studio in Europe and I really need to know what I'm going to do. If I go in the studio in Jamaica, I just need a slice idea, you know, and then everybody come with a something, you know, and it's like we develop the thing together. It's a collective thing. So, I mean, it's the motherland of the music that I'm doing, and the energy, therefore, is very strong, you know, musical-wise. Every corner is a studio. Everybody who you meet on the road is either a musician, a singer, a producer, a songwriter, something, you know. It's like, and then it's been there all the while, and you can smell it in the air, you know, this musical spirit.
I am drowned, that is why I am going. Too blessed to stress can't stop me from growing. No one's gonna hold us down. Not even the pagan sound. No one's gonna hold us down.
What artists do you really want to work with in the future?
Tracy Chapman, AC/DC. You know, there's a lot of artists. I mean, Tracy Chapman now is somebody who is very outstanding, you know. Sade also, you know, yeah, there's certain artists. But the musical respect alone is not enough, because you need to have a certain vibration with the artist. So there was a lot of artists where I used to say, yeah, I want to do a song with him, and I met this person and there was no vibe. And then other people know where you used to think, no, that wouldn't work, you know, because his lyrics are so different than mine. All of a sudden you have a wonderful vibe and you do a song together. That's why I did songs with Bounty Killer and Sizzler and, you know, and Capleton, who have a whole different background than me, but at the same time we can meet somewhere. We can meet on the same frequency.
What's like the last album that inspired you?
Well, you know, the last album inspired me was still I mean, what really inspired me, Soul Deep from Sizzla. Yeah, that was an album where I said, I got inspiration through that album. But also, Taurus Riley, Daddy Rings have an album out right now, which inspires me a lot. Martin Yondo, you know, and Ziggy inspires me also. Yeah, I listen to his music a lot in these days. I'm on tour with him, you know. So. Oh yes, serenity and loving at the ear and the one who won't deny. Soon cry a river of tears. Long time we living in a fear, you know, find another gear. Boom, me gone, me out.